YieldMax just launched another of their short ETFs, and this one trades against a whole index. Is it a good investment? Let's find out. This video is not financial advice, nor is it a recommendation. Please do your own due diligence before investing into anything. YQQQ is the latest on YieldMax's roster of short ETFs. This one does their short strategy against the QQQ ETF, which owns the NASDAQ. When you invest your cash into YQQQ, they use that cash to buy treasuries with 6-month to 2-year maturities and sometimes FGXXX, a mutual fund that holds cash and treasuries. They leverage those treasuries to sell a call at the money with a 3 to 6 month expiration. They use the premiums from that call to buy a put at the same strike price, same expiration, and this is their long exposure. Then they write short put contracts 0 to 15% out of the money with expirations 1 to 6 months out. The premium income from these short puts pays for the monthly dividend and their 0.99% expense ratio. Finally, they buy an out-of-the-money call option from anywhere between 1 to 6 months out as a hedge to offset losses if the share price of QQQ surges unexpectedly. QQQ is one of the main staple ETFs for investors looking for an easy way to own the entire NASDAQ index under a single ticker. This ETF pays out a modest quarterly dividend and has seen some appreciation in recent months. Likewise, the quarterly dividend payout has also grown somewhat consistently as shown on this chart from Seeking Alpha. Because the underlying security is an index ETF, that makes it a bit more stable than a single stock. However, because the NASDAQ is often carried by the few biggest companies at the top, it's still susceptible to a bad earnings report from one of the top companies in the index. It's also important to consider that because YQQQ will not hold any direct shares of QQQ, investors in YQQQ will not receive dividends from the underlying ETF. What do you think? Is YQQQ worth buying? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, you might also enjoy this one here on the screen. Subscribe to join the Cash Flow Club and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video.